I'm always proud of people that are self-employed doing your thing, but don't lose the sight on the time that's being taken away from everything else that you can also build.
Right.
You know, I had a hair salon. I don't do no fucking hair.
Right.
Excuse me, I probably shouldn't be cussing.
No edit.
Okay.
All right.
I don't do no. I don't do no
I don't know
hair.
if you watched the show, but
But you know,
Yeah.
so with that, people were like, "Oh, you do hair?" No, I just bought a hair salon. I had 4 chairs that were in there. Like it was a turnkey. The lady was selling it. I said, "I'll give you double if you will hold it for me right now, and I'll give you half right now." It worked. So I don't have it no more because nobody wants to work. Everyone's entitled,
Right.
which is okay. But when it comes down to when you're in an establishment and you're expecting that establishment to do the work for you, then there's a problem. So the way I started my business, because I know you asked me how I started it, hopefully they're not going to be too loud and
Right.
disruptive, but
Right.
you know, no edit, right?
That's what you sound
Right.
Hold on. Let me get a no edit disclaimer. You never know. You never ever know.
One day we're going to be talking on the beach.
If you watch this show, you usually seen us breaking the push-up contest.
Oh, shit.
We done played 7 or better, which is not for the faint of heart. All kind of stuff. So just expect that.
We got to play Bones next time.
Man, and had a conversation.
Right outside, and I have my blunt while we play
Come
Bones.
on, man.
Yes.
Just no edit.
Yes.
No edit. Just, so if you ain't never seen it, you ain't never seen it, you seen it. So I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good. So how I started the business, and I love to tell this story because...
The salon?
No, just how I started businesses in general.
Okay.
The salon was like... That was my 3rd business. Yeah. So what I did was I sold weed.
Okay.
Like, you know, good shit.
Right.
When I would sell the weed, when I sold it all, say I'll get like an ounce, right? Or 2 ounces, because you're only gonna really get, you know, no edit. You're only gonna get a profit.
Right.
You're getting 2.
If you're getting 2, right.
And then from there, if you're doing it gram by gram.
Well, one's consignment. You're gonna break even on that.
Exactly.
Well,
So, because if you're doing too much, you already know you're not going to get a profit, regardless. So the most I would sell is 7 grams at a time. Nothing more than that, because then now they're expecting a deal.
right.
Fuck that. So I would use that money after and buy stocks. This was during COVID, and we all know Tesla was hitting during that time.
Right.
So
Right.
when that shit was dropping, I bought the stocks when it was low. Now I buy 4 or 5 fucking, ounces.
Right.
Now I'm selling all of that.
Right.
Then with all of that money, I bought a moving truck, started my moving company. R&E Moving Co. So that's where R&E Security, before it was R&E Moving Co. And I named it after my grandparents, Ralph and Elsie.
Okay.
That's what R&E stands for. So regardless of how my company is, my grandparents' name is that company. So their name lives forever, regardless.
Right.
They're the ones that made me who I am. So Ralph and Elsie. And Elsie's alive. She's 96.
Oh,
Yeah,
congratulations.
but she has Alzheimer's, dementia, so it's hard to talk to her. My grandfather passed away a couple years ago, but yeah, like that is how I started it. So when I did that and the money came in, it goes back to, how you say you're the biggest loser. I felt like that too, because I had all this fast money coming in, not knowing.
Tell the people, give a synopsis of the biggest loser.
Not being educated on the things that you're doing, and then when you're doing it, you're digging yourself in a bigger hole, and then you later on finding out what you could have did better.
Biggest loser. Right.
So I'm grateful for what I'm mostly grateful for, other than my kids being born,
Right.
was when my car got stolen.
Okay, do tell. Because we wild over cars. Yeah.
So I had a Camaro. It was an RS. And people didn't know this at this time. So when I was during COVID, I was staying with my stepmother, right? And at that time, she has a lot of health issues. I had my moving company. So she was big on wearing a mask and all that bullshit, right? So I was sleeping, I had the apartment. She gave it to me because she was gonna move to New York. Long story short, I'm there. sleeping on the couch, letting her stay in the room because that was hers, you know, still whatever. So you leave, you can do that.
Right.
She wasn't allowing me to be in the house unless I had my mask on. I'm like, I can't sleep with that. Like, this is not comfortable. To the point where I was like, you know what, it's whatever. I was sleeping in my car for like 6-7 months.
Wow.
Yes. While having a whole fucking company and employees and nobody knew this shit. I kept it on the low. Because at the end of the day, who the fuck's gonna help?
Who's gonna help you? Right.
So
wow.
All of that shit, when I say there's a good in something, you see how it's rolling right now, I appreciate that.
Right.
Because when I roll with, that's when shit really hit. When that sun come up, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know what it's like. I've been there. So when that happened, I'm in my car, I had my clothes in there. So one day, I'm going to Circle K, my dumb ass left my car on. Nigga stole my car.
Drove
everything
in it. Wow.
Clothes, my birth certificate,
wow.
shoes, my everything.
Wow.
Okay? My whole life was in that car.
Wow.
Gone. I had money from a move I did, from the last move that was gonna help me pay for that car, because it was a car note, because I was stupid at that time. That money was taken. Then the car gets towed.
Pause. Don't ever finance something that's not going to pay you.
Never.
Never finance something that's not going to pay you.
Well, needless to say, I own my cars now.
Right.
Now, but
all of them.
All of them.
Yeah, all of them.
Now, rule of thumb for anybody who doesn't know this, if you cannot buy something 2 or 3 times, don't fucking buy it.
Don't buy it. Right.
Ever. If you're buying a car, buying a house, buying shoes, buying food. If you get a car and the car is $2,000, you buy it when you have 4 or 6.
Right.
If something happens to it, you can repair it or get another
Or get another car,
and you
right.
still have money sitting.
Right.
But people get so quick on, I need something now.
Right.
And then that goes to that entitlement.
Right.
So when I was going through all of that shit, I remember sitting in my car before all of this, like, I know things are gonna change. And I never lost faith. Like, and I never really was a religious person. So I'm not gonna sit here and act like, you know, I was praying. No. Okay, like there was a point where I was scared to pray because every time I did, something bad would happen. But as I got older, those were the lessons that needed to happen.
Right.
Because I learned from those.
Right.
And now I am grateful for all the bullshit. Like, my car being stolen taught me that no matter what you're going through, because my moving company was doing okay, anything can happen to stop it.
Right.
When that happened, a lady named Debbie, who was my last move, lied and said that we didn't do the move. They took all my money out of my account at the same time.
Oh, wow.
All of it. Had like $3,000. Gone. Had documents signed, sent it over and everything. They still said, oh, well.
These are the perils of entrepreneurship.
Yes.
So this not to dissuade that, just understand that the business, there is a business of being a business owner, and then there's the business of being a business.
Yes.
Because like my man say, it's you if you're not, I give a good example, then we'll get to boxing.
Okay.
If you're not willing to do what you love to do for free for a while before you actually get a check for it.
That's a fact.
I know a guy,
That's a fact.
I know a few people, but a good friend of mine who has one of the largest podcasts in the world. I watched him do it for free for 3 years. And under an immense amount of financial strain, in that some people that were close to him would take money and put it in his account and take it out of his account so that he could get a place to stay, so it could show that he was making money. So he had friends like, okay, I'm gonna put 25 every 2 weeks. I'm gonna put 2 G's in your account. Then I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna put it in, just to help support him through.
That's dope, though.
Like, and that's super dope.
That's super dope.
And so, like, but these are the things that a lot of business owners go through. Yeah. I think they kicked the Napster dude just before y'all time, but Napster was before.
I remember Napster. That was the, yeah.
Kick him out of school.
I remember that.
The richest guy that we know dropped out of. I'm going to make Windows. Oh, that's a fad. I remember AOL, 90, Yahoo, Yahooligans. I remember all that stuff. I remember watching Good Morning America and people saying that the internet's a fad. It'll be gone in 3 years.
I remember when YouTube started.
I remember Facebook, MySpace,
MySpace,
right? You know what I'm saying?
Tom was your first
like, so hearing real life, first-hand experience from a successful business owner, and not taking pictures of his cars and taking pictures of his house and taking pictures of everything to show you how cool he is. He was gracious enough to drop a real jewel on the real experiences that go along with.
It's real.
Because for some of us, the jobs are about to dry up.
Yeah.
Because nepotism will be back at the law of the land, will be nepotism once again. And so being able to go into business with 14th grade education?
Yeah, sophomore, yeah.
Sophomore?
Yeah.
And 3 businesses, never say that you can't do it. You just need to figure out how.
That's a fact.
And you don't have to go by the construct somebody else creates for your life. Create your own construct.
Always.
Right? Just because you're not successful by their rules don't mean that you can't be successful. This Build a Better Worker program been getting us for centuries, but we're gonna move along.
Yeah.
The boxing. How did boxing happen? You come from a line?
No. I literally am the only one out
Tell
of my
us.
whole family. So out of anybody, I'm the only one that stepped in the ring, boxed. I had to fight growing up.
Right.
So I would get clothes from the school lost and found because Tracy didn't really care to buy me jackets and stuff like that. And I couldn't call my dad. So I would be fighting these kids to keep their shit. Like legit.
To keep their stuff.
Like I'm fighting because their jacket that they forgot that their mom bought and they bought them another one because they can do that.
Right.
I'm fighting this kid because now I got to keep warm.
And you need his jacket to do it.
I need his jacket to do it.
Right.
You know, same as scarves, beanies. You know, I got clothes, but it never was enough clothes. It really wasn't. And back home, materialistic things, they mattered, but I didn't really care so much about all of that stuff. But it made it harder because now I'm being bullied because I didn't have J's on. I had fucking Shaqs. Yes, I did.
Hey, I'm finna get you. I'm finna drag you further back. Mel, I'm finna drag you further back. Flash Media Sports. Did you have a pair of XJ900s? Don't lie. I did too. Pay less.
Oh, pay less.
I had a pair of XJ900. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had XJ900s. Listen, I seen some of the best brawls in middle school history behind somebody bagging on you for wearing XJ900s.
Yeah.
So my first certified stoppage was not in a ring.
It was because of your shoes.
It was because of my shoes.
Yep.
And I wasn't really because they threw me in the boxing. I really wasn't no aggressive kid like that.
You just had to.
Truth be told. But the first time I got my first stoppage, I started loving the gym right away. Yeah.
He was like, bet.
I started loving the gym right away.
He said, bet.
I can do this and not get in trouble, not get a referral. What? What? I'm sorry, I'm digressing on the MJ.
No, that's true.
So you're the only one professional?
Yeah.
Tell us, I'm sorry, tell us more about your boxing career.
So it was something that I didn't expect. Like, I remember I was chilling and I watched this movie. It's fucking hilarious.
Right.
You know the Mark Wahlberg movie where he played as oh my god.
Mickey Ward. You know about Mickey Ward? Yeah, I see it.
That is the movie that made me want to box. It was weird. Like, because it felt so real.
Right.
And from doing that, it was like I already knew how to fight. So when I started training, I was sparring pros, like off rip, and we was doing it. I met this guy named Juice, and he was doing MMA, and he introduced me to a guy named D who boxed.
Right.
D was a pro.
Right.
And he was like, come on, man. He had a real raspy voice, like Jada Kid. And he sparred Juice, dropped him with a body shot, right? I thought that was the coolest shit. Then we sparred, and I was going in with him.
Right.
Like we both stopped. Like, he was like, oh my God, like he thought I boxed.
Right.
So then it became a thing where it was like, this is something that I know can possibly feed my family, like any boxer's dream, which we all know now is bullshit unless you have the right
Unless you got the right
management
connections and stuff like
you.
right.
And that's the thing that a lot of boxing is missing now. We have coaches, not teachers.
Right.
They're not teaching and guiding they're not guiding these fighters on the business part.
Right.
Like what we was talking to homie about outside.
Right.
That's something that they should have taught.
Right. I told y'all about an hour late. So
Yeah. So
yeah.
with that, you know, when it comes down to the business part, that's something that I ended up having to learn the hard way. So boxing,
moving fighters and
all of that. So
right.
once I got into it and realizing that it was something that I don't rap, I don't do none of that shit. I wasn't playing those sports. I didn't play school. So I was athletic, but I didn't have an outlook.
Right.
You know, so that was something that I knew that if I made it, my family could be good. And that's what made me in the gym every single day.
Right.
2 times a day, 3 hours each time, every day, running miles, 5 to 7 miles every day, sprinting every other day. I was so committed, as you see how I am now with this. So you can imagine how I was back then.
Right.
My guy who's like a brother to me, named Dre, I lived on Camelback and 15th Avenue, right? In Glendale, like North Phoenix.
So like, let me explain that a little bit to people.
Okay. Yeah,
So
they probably don't know
because
that.
they don't know how.
Yeah.
Let me explain a little bit to people. So the 15th Avenue area out here is like, it can become night and day in certain spots in it.
Yeah, it'll be clean and then
right
across the street.
You get to about.
You get to 7th Ave in like Missouri or Highland, it's clean.
Yeah.
As soon as you get to
As soon as you get to like 11, totally different.
It's a wrap.
So make sure you know where you at on 15th Avenue.
So I was running. Like I was running those miles. So what I would do was I would run from 15th Ave in Camelback all the way to 24th Street in Camelback.
Oh.
That's where I
all the way to
worked.
the Biltmore.
That's where I worked doing security.
Right.
I didn't have a car and I worked at night. The bus wasn't running.
Yeah, but wasn't running that late.
It only runs an hour each time.
Right.
So now I have to jog and work with my fucking combat boots with Dr. Scholl's in them.
Right.
In my security shirt that I'm holding because I'm wearing a tank top because I'm going to sweat that out, take it off and
put no shirt on. Right. Wow.
So I was doing that every day to get to work. So now I'm getting my cardio.
Right.
So now after work, I'm literally going home, showering, getting my son up, and we're going to the gym. He's only 1 year old. He's in his stroller.
Right.
Bringing him right to me with the gym. Then when my daughter was born, they were both coming with me to the gym. Wow. I had everything structured in thinking that it was going to be something that was going to provide for my whole entire family.
Right.
For generations. Because, you know, you're employed.
Right.
But again, like we talked about outside, they show the fancy shit, but they don't show the hard work, sacrifice.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, my bad. I've lost so much time from my kids.
Right.
You know how it is.
Yeah.
So when I had a fight, and this is how it started to the business. I know I'm probably rambling now.
No, man.
Sorry, but
yeah, man.
True, but still, you know. I was supposed to fight, and I still have the fucking poster.
Right.
It was September 10th or 21st, one of those. And the same week of the fight got canceled. Literally, the fight was on Saturday. They called me on Wednesday.
Right, on Wednesday. Wow.
I had tickets that I sold that I had to give the people money back. All of that, right?
Right.
So, this is the kicker. This is how fantasy and life works, right? So, At this,
Oh, that's a fad. I remember AOL, 90, Yahoo, Hooligans. I remember all that stuff. I remember watching Good Morning America and people saying that the internet's a fad. It'll be gone in 3 years.
I remember when YouTube started.
I remember Facebook, MySpace,
MySpace.
right? You know what I'm saying?
Tom was your first
like, so hearing real life, first-hand experience from a successful business owner, and not taking pictures of his cars and taking pictures of his house and taking pictures of everything to show you how cool he is. He was gracious enough to drop a real jewel on the real experiences that go along with.
It's real.
Because for some of us, the jobs are about to dry up.
Yeah.
Because nepotism will be back at the law of the land, will be nepotism once again. And so being able to go into business with 14th grade education?
Yeah, sophomore, yeah.
Sophomore?
Yeah.
And 3 businesses, never say that you can't do it. You just need to figure out how.
That's a fact.
And you don't have to go by the construct somebody else creates for your life. Create your own construct.
Always.
Right? Just because you're not successful by their rules don't mean that you can't be successful. This Build a Better Worker program been getting us for centuries, but we're gonna move along.
Yeah.
The boxing. How did boxing happen? You come from a line?
No. I literally am the only one out
Tell
of my
us.
whole family. So out of anybody, I'm the only one that stepped in the ring, boxed. I had to fight growing up.
Right.
So I would get clothes from the school lost and found because Tracy didn't really care to buy me jackets and stuff like that. And I couldn't call my dad. So
Right.
I would be fighting these kids to keep their shit. Like legit.
To keep their stuff.
Like I'm fighting because their jacket that they forgot that their mom bought and they bought them another one because they can do that.
Right.
I'm fighting this kid because now I got to keep warm.
And you need his jacket to do
I need
it.
his jacket to do it.
Right.
You know, same as scarves, beanies. You know, I got clothes, but it never was enough clothes. It
Right.
really wasn't. And back home, materialistic things, they mattered, but I didn't really care so much about
Right.
all of that stuff. But it made it harder because now I'm being bullied because I didn't have J's on. I had fucking Shaqs. Yes, I did.
Hey,
Fubu's.
I'm finna get you. I'm finna drag you further back. Mel, I'm finna drag you further back. Flash Media Sports. Did you have a pair of XJ900s? Don't lie. I did too. Pay less.
Oh, pay less.
I had a
Well,
pair of
get the
XJ900. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had
Shaqs was
XJ900s.
there, bro.
Listen, I seen some of the best brawls in middle school history behind somebody bagging on you for wearing XJ900s.
Yeah.
So my first certified stoppage was not in a ring.
It was because of your shoes.
It was because of my
Yep.
shoes.
Yep.
And I wasn't really like a this is because they threw me in the boxing. I really wasn't no aggressive kid like that.
You just had to.
Truth be told.
You had to.
But the first time I got my first stoppage, I started loving the gym right away. Yeah.
He was like, bet.
I started loving the gym right away.
He said, bet.
I can do this and not get in trouble, not get a referral. What? What? I'm sorry, I'm digressing on the MJ.
No, that's
so,
true.
So you're the only one professional?
Yeah.
Tell us, I'm sorry, tell
No,
us
you're
more
good.
about your boxing career.
So it was something that I didn't expect. Like, I remember I was chilling and I watched this movie. It's fucking hilarious.
Right.
You know the Mark Wahlberg movie where he played as, oh my God.
Mickey
Yes.
Ward. You know about Mickey Ward? Yeah, I see it.
That is the movie that made me want to box. It was weird, like, because it felt so real.
Right.
And from doing that, it was like, I already knew how to fight. So when I started training, I was sparring pros, like off rip, and we was doing it. I met this guy named Juice, and he was doing MMA, and he introduced me to a guy named D who boxed.
Right.
D was a pro.
Right.
And he was like, come on, man. He had a real raspy voice, like Jada could. and he sparred Juice, dropped him with a body shot, right? I thought that was the coolest shit. Then we sparred, and I was going in with him.
Right.
Like we both stopped. Like, he was like, oh my God, like he thought I boxed.
Right.
So then it became a thing where it was like, this is something that I know can possibly feed my family, like the boxing dream, which we all know now is bullshit unless you have the right.
Unless you got the right connections and stuff like right.
And that's the thing that a lot of boxing is missing now. We have coaches, not teachers.
Right.
They're not teaching and guiding shit. They're not guiding these fighters on the business part.
Right.
Like what we was talking to homie about outside.
Right.
That's something that they should have done.
Right. I told y'all about an hour late. So,
yeah. So
yeah.
With that, you know, when it comes down to the business part, that's something that I ended up having to learn the hard way. Mm-hmm. So boxing,
moving fighters and
all of that. So
stuff, right.
Once I got into it and realizing that it was something that I don't rap, I don't do none of that shit. I wasn't playing those sports. I didn't take sports school. So I was athletic, but I didn't have an outlook.
Right.
You know, so that was something that I knew that if I made it, my family could be good. And that's what made me in the gym every single day.
Right.
2 times a day, 3 hours each time, every day, running miles, 5 to 7 miles every day, sprinting every other day. I was so committed, as you see how I am now with this. So you can imagine how I was back then.
Right.
My guy who's like a brother to me, named Dre, I lived on Camelback and 15th Avenue, right? In Glendale, like North Phoenix.
So, like, let me explain that a little bit to people.
Okay. Yeah,
so,
they probably don't know
because they don't know how.
Yeah.
Let me explain a little bit to people. So, the 15th Avenue area out here is like, it can become night and day in certain spots in it.
Yeah, it'll be clean and then
right
across the street.
You get to about.
You get to 7th Ave in like Missouri or Highland, it's clean.
Yeah.
As soon as you get to
like
11,
totally different.
It's a wrap.
So make sure you know where you at on 15th Avenue.
So I was running those miles. So what I would do was I would run from 15th Ave in Camelback all the way to 24th Street in Camelback.
Oh,
that's where I
all the way
worked.
to the Biltmore.
That's where I worked in security.
Right.
I didn't have a car, and I worked at night. The bus wasn't running.
Yeah, but wasn't running that late.
It only runs an hour each time.
Right.
So now I have to jog and work with my fucking combat boots with Dr. Scholl's in them.
Right.
In my security shirt that I'm holding because I'm wearing a tank top because I'm going to sweat that out, take it off and put
no shirt on. Right. Wow.
So I was doing that every day to get to work. So now I'm getting my cardio.
Right.
So now after work, I'm literally going home, showering, getting my son up, and we're going to the gym. He's only 1 year old. He's in his stroller.
Right.
Bringing him right to me with the gym. Then when my daughter was born, they were both coming with me to the gym. Wow. I had everything structured and thinking that it was going to be something that was going to provide for my whole entire family.
Right.
For generations. Because, you're employed.
Right.
But again, like we talked about outside, they show the fancy shit, but they don't show the hard work, the sacrifice.
Well.
Oh, my bad. I've lost so much time from my kids.
Right.
You know how it is.
Yeah.
So when I had a fight, and this is how it started to the business. I know I'm probably rambling now.
No, man.
Sorry, but
yeah, man.
True, but still, I was supposed to fight, and I still have the fucking poster.
Right.
It was September 10th or 21st, one of those. And the same week of the fight, got canceled. Literally, the fight was on Saturday. They called me on
Sunday.
Wednesday.
Right, on Wednesday. Wow.
I had tickets that I sold that I had to give the people money back. All of that, right?
Right.
So this is the kicker. This is how fantasy and life works, right? So at this time, I was training for months, no job. I'm like, oh my God, like everything that I was paying for was what I had saved.
Right.
I'm thinking that this is gonna do it, right? I'm able to continue. I'm finally pro, whatever. And this was after I had my 2 pro fights already. I'm undefeated. I knocked everybody out in the first round. Woo-hoo.
Right.
But that is what messed me up. Because of the fact that I was sleeping people, and the first fight was 30 seconds. The second fight was like
Ain't nobody
24.
taking the chance. They're not taking the risk.
Exactly.
Yeah, because you high risk, low reward. They're not gonna do it. Right.
So I'm 2-0, a black man in Arizona.
You got to carry people.
So it was to a point where I was acting as a manager. I would go on BoxRec, type in my weight, go to the event, which is boxing, and then Sanction USA, click search. Look at every single event that's for that weight that has those fighters. I was clicking those, and I remember this.
Well,
Click it. When you click that, it'll show you the bio, and it'll tell you the promoter.
Right.
You see the promoter, click that, it'll give you their email. I was emailing them, acting like I was a manager.
like you was a manager, just try to get fights.
It was that serious, man.
That's like Friday Night Lights for people my age. You know, if you've ever seen Friday Night Lights.
Oh yeah.
My mama my agent. My mama my agent. I hear that, man. Boxing can be, for as glamorous a gladiator spectacle it can be. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that a lot of people don't know. And so that's good that in listening to you talk, we're able to educate people on some of the things that go on behind the scenes. Some of these fighters have to make their careers. Before we go, give us tell the people a little bit about your businesses, because you're one of the top business guys here. I got you. Tell us about the businesses. We want to make sure that we're broadcasting and blasting the information.
I appreciate
you
that.
can find this on No Edit Podcast, a YouTube channel. You can also find this on Flash Media Sports. Shout out to Flash Media. Flash Media, his webpage. Please double back to this when you need these services, okay? Tell us about it.
So R&E Security, that's my main business. We patrol apartment complexes, shopping plazas like here. Boxing events mostly is what I like to do, but we primarily patrol residential locations. That's been my business, and I'm really grateful for it. Started that 5 years ago. Juneteenth is when I started it. I literally started all of my businesses on Juneteenth.
On Juneteenth, wow.
Which is crazy.
Right.
So yeah, it was an anniversary of it a couple of days ago. So it's a blessing that, because I doing security, I knew, and this goes back to what you're saying, do what you love.
Right.
I remember doing security at a bar, and I was sitting there writing. I have these notes still, just notes on if I have employees, how much I pay them hourly, how much it would be if I did full time or if I did part time.
Right.
If I had this many people, how much would it be for the payroll?
Right division, make it plain.
If I charge this client this many, how much it would be for this many hours. So when I go negotiate, I knew what I was talking about.
Right.
All of these clients that I have been from me driving around, giving them my cards and saying, hey,
this is what I do.
This is what I do.
Right.
All of my security contracts have not been from no bidding, I bidded against other people who've had to go against them once we talked.
Right.
But my numbers always were better because I knew what I was talking about. I'm not greedy.
Right.
As long as I'm able to provide jobs for our people,
and
they're able to eat and I'm able to eat, why do I need to be greedy?
Oh, I hope some of my famous friends are paying attention to this.
Like, seriously.
I also hope some of y'all listening. And I know y'all watch the show. And don't make me say y'all names because y'all know who y'all are. And you know I ain't got no damn filter. I sure hope y'all listening to I'm going to leave you anonymous. This is for your own good. I'm going to leave y'all anonymous, but I sure hope y'all listen to what he just said.
I love and appreciate every single one of my employees because without them, I wouldn't have my business. And I've lost 2 of them. One was like a cousin, he died, and another one of my employees died last year. Oh,
my condolences.
And I swear, blood, sweat, and tears have flown in going into. So I know what it's like to finally build. Because he was my cousin was my first employee. He literally did the HR hiring because some of them didn't even know what I looked like. The employees, because once they see me and they see that I'm young and black, they try to take advantage. Can I get an advance?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's the famous one is advances. Good thing I had payroll.
Go to Target.
Right.
Get a job at Target and ask them, can I get an advance?
Yeah, and I tell them, I'm like, are you doing this to other places? So,
they're going to say, give me my pen back.
So other business.
You can leave now.
It's True Combat. It's a boxing brand. I make boxing gloves for pro fighters. It's mostly workout clothes, sweatsuits, but I'm mostly targeting it for fighters because you see these world champions who have this custom stuff, their name, whatever.
Team so-and-so.
Yeah, but they're like world champions that have been doing it.
Right.
And we all know as fighters, how we look is how we feel. We look good and you're going to perform.
Yeah, you'll perform.
So when you're able to this is all customized gear. The boxing gear is all customizable. True Combat, _ True Combat is the IG. I'm working on the webpage where you can my developer, where you can 3D make the glove. Literally, and then color everything. I'm not going to go too much in detail because I don't need y'all to steal my idea.
Right.
but
intellectual property has been copywritten verbally. That is actually legal. If we see you do that, we're going to sue you.
I appreciate it. Thank you. So with that it's making anybody do it. And it's not expensive.
Right.
$200. To customize your own stuff.
Your own joint.
And you're getting it in less than a month.
Right.
So now you're able to feel like you're a champion.
Right.
So I love it because Nipsey was a big inspiration on that part.
Okay.
A lot of
Rest in peace, Nip.
Yes. I read. Okay? What they do not want you to know is in a book. And I say that looking at y'all because I'm being serious.
Because you know what they say. That's why.
It's real.
You know what they say. If you want to hide it from us, put it in a book.
And that's a fact.
That's what they say.
I've learned so much from reading, and it's one of the books, one of the top, there's 3 top books. One was the Rich Dad, Poor Dad series. Not the Dave Ramsey, but the Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
Right.
By Peter, I forgot how to say his last name. But it's because it tells a story of a dad who had money and one that didn't. But how he raised his son and what they were teaching.
Right.
And how it is to be an investor, business owner, self-employed worker.
The differences.
The different
because those are not all the same thing at all.
Different.
Right. Very
way
different.
Yeah. Investor is different than a business owner.
Right.
Because an investment, you put it in,
right.
But as a business owner, if you're successful, you can use your money that you have saved as investment money.
Right.
Not your saving money.
Right.
Because that's separate.
Right.
You have your saving, you have your giving, you have your spending, and you have your investing.
You have your investing. Right.
Period.
Right.
But it comes down to discipline when you're figuring out how to work it all. We know this.
Right.
But for everybody who really doesn't, understand what assets and liabilities are. Point blank and period.
Be able to distinguish the two.
If you don't know what those are, I'm not going to tell you because I'm going to have you look it up so then you can do your due diligence and understand what you need to do on your own.
Right.
But with that is understanding those concepts, you know what you're working with.
Right.
Once you know what you're working with, you know how to navigate.
You know how to navigate. Right.
So True Combat was made from Nip on a way of not only for our, people in the community to have something that's theirs, but an example of somebody who did something and leaving where he left off.
Legacy.
I went over to his.
We talked about that.
Spot. Yeah.
The
Marathon Burgers.
The burgers. Yeah.
I met
Marathon
their whole
burgers.
team. I helped them put stuff.
You
in
met
there.
Black Sam.
Black Sam, JP. Black Sam's cool, bro. I gave him I made a Nipsey glove called. It has Hustle on there. It's blue. I think I showed you. I that to his brother.
Right.
And I sent out a couple of other stuff, but I need to drive out. I didn't even try the burgers. I didn't care.
Right.
I actually went there.
Just wanted to be there to support.
To be there to help support. I didn't care about that.
I like how some of our more famous countrymen have been in and out to. Actually, they're work cooking.
Yeah.
Like they come in and actually, I think I seen Gilly out there
Yeah, there?
making burgers, making burgers and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, that's dope.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, I appreciate you.
Appreciate you coming down.
Peace, love, respect.
Yes,
Always,
sir.
always.
The business information for the security and for the clothing manufacturer will be attached to this some kind of way. If not, please reach out and I'll connect you to the business owner directly so that you can take advantage of the services. Thank you all for tuning in. We appreciate this time that you spent with us. We will see you on the 25th. So I'm flying in for Trent and Kenny's fight. So I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna stay home.
I need to buy. Kenny's my boy.
Yeah, I'm literally gonna fly back the day before, watch their fight, and I'm going back to the airport when the fight is over because I want to go back home.
Did you see the gloves I made for Kenny?
I didn't. I'm gonna check them out.
Oh, that's the
though.
one he trains in.
Oh, I'm gonna check them out.
It's like a platinum and gold.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, it says Big Gangsta on it, and it's like a glittery gold on there. Yeah.
That's dope.
Oh yeah.
Thank you all for coming through. Peace, peace, peace.
Peace, love, respect.
Shout out to Flash Media. No edit.
That was dope, bro. Thank you.
I was dope.
Yeah, that was dope.
The best part, they missed. That's real talk.
Yeah.
You got to come from behind the camera. Next time we do one of these, we should do this like business stuff, educate. Because I know like Ian and them, they do that. I don't know if y'all watch Market Mondays, but yeah, they.
Should I turn this off?
Yeah, because these are businesses that people can tap into. Not everybody's gonna jump in the market and like that kind of stuff because their comfort levels are not necessarily there. But there are businesses that the man's got his own production company. People don't.
And tonight, he faces the challenge from Jamal Judai. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout scheduled for 4 rounds in the heavyweight division. Tonight's bouts are all scored on the 10-point must system. The judges at ringside, Dennis O'Connell, Chris Wilson, and Gonzalo Valenzuela. Our referee for this first bout, Wes Melton. Introducing to you first, coming out of the red corner, his professional record, 0-1. He weighs 218 pounds. From Peoria, Arizona, wearing the black trunks, I give you Jamal Judai. And his opponent in the blue corner, from Phoenix by way of Memphis, weighing 203 pounds. Wearing the black trunks with the white trim, his record, 2 wins against 1 loss. I give you Jason Pearson. Wes Melton has our final instructions.
Okay, fellas, went over the rules in the dressing room. These trunks here are a little high, back off. These trunks are a little high. You can work in here, and these are high. Work in here. Let's have a good, clean fight. Obey my commands. Touch them up. Palm at the belt.
4 rounds, heavyweights. Prescott Valley, show them some life.
Back on the stick. Back to the stick. Work. Back on the stick. Quit squaring up, JP. Let's go. Let's go. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Body shot, JP. Back. Distance. 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 Don't fight. Don't relax. 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 Come on, back out, back out. Step out the stick. Step out the stick. Back to the stick, stick. Come on, JP, don't wait, stick. Make him look at something. He gotta look at something. You wait. Back on the stick. No.
They told him he can't be up there.
Okay.
It's only traverse. It's only traverse. And if I tell you, the audio that he's sending to the stream, I need something that's outside of these microphones. I'm only getting this audio into the stream. Like fights, fights and all the noises, all the ambient. I'm just doing this right now. Good, do it, yeah.
Hey, come talk about one leg.
Okay, fellas, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Wes Melton moves in and stops the bout at 1 minute 27 seconds of the very first round. The winner by technical knockout, Jason Pearson. Garcia. Ladies and gentlemen, these lightweights are scheduled for 4 rounds. Introducing to you first from the red corner, weighing 136 pounds, with red trunks. He's from Madison, Wisconsin, a veteran of 11 fights. This is Julio Garcia. And his opponent in the blue corner, weighing in at 139 3/4 pounds. From Phoenix, he has an undefeated 4-0 record. Wearing the green and gold trunks, I give you Victor Ruiz. Our referee in charge, and will give you the final instructions, Tony Zeno.
All right, fellas, went over the rules in the dressing room. Expect a good, clean, professional fight. Nothing on the trunks here. Punches here are going to be okay. I'm going to caution you about your heads. Be careful. Touch them up. Obey my commands at all times, and give them hell at the bell.
Con las manos, no le pegue con los brazos. Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, on advice from the corner, this bout is stopped at 1 minute 13 seconds of the third round. The winner by technical knockout and still undefeated, Victor Ruiz. And tonight his opponent is Jose Salcido. Ladies and gentlemen, these super bantamweights are scheduled for 4 rounds. Introducing to you first, coming out of the red corner, weighing in at 121 pounds, from Agua Prieto, Mexico, Jose Reto Salcido. And his opponent wearing the white trunks with the green trim, weighing in at 122 1/4 pounds. From Phoenix, Arizona, I give you, in his professional debut, Jordan Martinez. Wes Melton is our referee with the final instructions.
Chief seconds. Let's go. Chief seconds. Right here. Hey. Okay, fellas, went over the rules in the dressing room. Both these trunks are good here. You can work in here. Have a good, clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Touch them up, bomb at the belt.
Scheduled for 4 rounds, super bantamweights.
Wait. Oh, the mic.
This bout at 1 minute 20 by TKO. Welcome to the pros, Jordan Martinez. And he's been in the back revving up, so let's get him in here. Luis Vega. Fans, these lightweights are scheduled for 4 rounds. Introducing to you first, coming out of the red corner, from Sonora, Mexico, weighing 137 pounds. His professional record is 0-1, wearing the black and white trunks. Let's welcome Luis Vega. And his opponent with a record of 1-0. Weighing 134 pounds. He's wearing the black trunks with the white print. From Agua Prieto, Mexico, I give you Daniel Lugo. Our referee is Tony Zeno. He will have the final instructions. 4 rounds, lightweights.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. I expect a good, clean, professional fight. Protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands. Touch them up, give them hell at the bell.
All right, Lugo. Move, move. Let's go, baby. Come on, Lugo. You ain't ready. Let's go, baby. Woo, you got him. Stop. Time. This one too. Let's go. Pick him up. This one, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Tony Zano moves in and stops the bout 39 seconds into round one. The winner by technical knockout, Daniel Lugo. And coming to the ring, the IBO Latino champion. That belt is not on the line tonight, but let's bring him in, Keenan Carbajal. Ladies and gentlemen, these featherweights are scheduled for 10 rounds. Judges at ringside scoring on the 10-point must system, Dennis O'Connell, Chris Wilson, and Gonzalo Valenzuela. Introducing to you first, coming out of the red corner, from Sao Paulo, Brazil, weighing 128 3/4 pounds. Wearing the red trunks, his professional record, 21 wins, 19 of those by knockout against 7 losses and 1 draw. Please welcome Aelio Biro Masquita. And his opponent in the blue corner with a professional record of 23 wins, 15 of those by knockout, against 3 losses and 1 draw. Weighing 128 1/2 pounds, wearing the white trunks, fighting, living, and representing Phoenix, Arizona, I give you Keenan Beto Carbajal. Wes Melton is our referee with the final instructions. 10 rounds, featherweights.
Okay, fellas, went over the rules in the dressing room. These trunks are good, these are good. I'll let you work in here. Let's have a good, clean fight. Obey my command.
Headroom. Headroom.
baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Wes Melton reaches the 10 count at 58 seconds of the third round. The winner by knockout, Keenan Vito Carbajal. Keenan, what was that punch that knocked him out? I know it was a right hand, but where did it land?
I think right on the temple. Yeah, right on the temple. Yeah, connected right on the side.
Takes everything. Equilibrium.
Yeah, I mean, it's very hard to recover after that. But yeah, it was just a perfectly placed shot.
Now, early in the fight, and tell me if I'm wrong, it looked like you were getting in too close. Am I right?
I was, and you know what? Respect to Elio, he's the bigger guy. You know, he fought at lightweight at 135. I'm a true featherweight, so I just had to get in there and test his power, see if I can move him or not. So that's why I kept coming in.
So you didn't want to get hit with a long range shot?
No, because you saw how he came out in the first round. He was trying to knock my head off. Yeah, so I wasn't trying to catch one of those. So as long as I stayed in, and by the second and third round, I found myself getting stronger. So.
Well, I noticed the second round you started going to the body more. You were still close, but going to the body.
Exactly. You know, body's my bread and butter. You know, that left hook shot to the liver, that's my money shot right there.
Now, do you think that body work set him up to lose that guard?
Hey, don't be telling everybody, man.
Congratulations, Keenan Carbajal with a knockout win. From Sweet Science Boxing and Bigger Than Life Entertainment from the Findlay Toyota Center in Prescott Valley, we give you this special attraction, Middleweight, scheduled for 4 rounds. Introducing to you first, coming out of the red corner. He lives and fights out of Texas and weighed 159 pounds. With the white trunks with the blue trim, I give you Isaac Cifuentes. And his opponent in the blue corner with a professional record of 3 wins, 0 losses, also weighing 159 pounds. Wearing the pink and black trunks from Prescott Valley, Arizona, I give you Danny Hilton. Tony Zano, our referee, with the final instructions.
All right, fellas, we've been over the rules in the dressing room. I expect a good, clean, professional fight. I want to caution you with your foreheads. Trunks are good. Trunks are good. Protect yourselves at all times and obey my commands. Touch them up, give them hell at the bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Zano calls a halt to the bout at 1 minute 20 seconds of the first round. The winner by knockout, still undefeated, Danny Hilton. Danny, talk to your people. Look at that crowd, a mob.
Hey. Hey, first off, I want to thank Isaac Cifuentes for coming out here. Everyone respect him, be nice to him. He fucking flew all the way out here to fight me. Everyone else pulls out, he flew out here. So, yeah.
Tell me about the fight, because I saw him land a couple.
Yeah, I noticed he was pretty wild, so I just wanted to sit back and see what he was doing, you know, before I went in.
Did you hurt him before the knockout?
I think so, yes. Yeah, I stumbled him and then tried to finish him.
What about you? Did he catch your attention?
No. He hit me, but it wasn't nothing, no.
You're too tough.
Yeah. I just want to say thanks to everyone in Prescott Valley for coming out, and I love you guys. Also, I want to thank all my sponsors. I can't remember them right now, but we're going to go to Buffalo and have an after party in a little bit, so I'll see you guys there.
All right, congratulations, Danny Hilton.
And I want to thank Grime Boxing at Wheelhouse, okay? Thank you.
All right, concessions are still open. While we get the next bouts ready, you can hit the concessions, see what happens.
Go live.
Can we hear?
Can we hit? Can we hit? He's monitoring.
And his opponent came all the way from the Philippines, so he's ready to go. Jetro Pabastan. These junior featherweights are scheduled for 10 rounds. Introducing to you first, coming out of the red corner from General Santos City, the Philippines. He weighs 122 3/4 pounds. His professional record, 31 wins, 9 of those by knockout, against 9 losses and 6 draws. Wearing the white trunks with the print, I give you Jetro, the silent operator, Pabastan. And coming out of the blue corner with a professional record of 19 wins against 1 loss. He has 6 wins by knockout, weighing 124 pounds. From New Haven, Connecticut, with the red trunks, the mighty midget, Tremaine Williams. Tony Zano, our referee, with the final instructions.
All right, fellas, we went over the rules in the dressing room. I expect a good, clean, professional fight. Lift this up. I want to see his trunks. You can take that off. All right, trunks are good here. Trunks are good here. Protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands. Touch them up. Give them hell at the bell.
Well, you know, Ray, this fight right here is 2 guys that in the lower weight class that they always throw a lot of punches. So we want to see who's going to be the boxer or who's going to be the puncher.
So punches and bunches of Tremaine. Tremaine Truck is of course he's the favorite right now. right? So how do you come into a fight when you are the favorite, knowing you're going up against somebody that may not be exactly in your same level?
Well, you know, one thing, I'm looking at Tremaine right now. He got a good jab. He popping it real good. And he seemed to be the out-boxer, but he's not the stronger fighter.
Fast, so when you were southpaw, you know, fighting two southpaws.
Well, you know, I love to fight.
Yeah, I know that's your space for sure.
Yes, sir.
But when two southpaws are fighting, it's similar to what the traditional boxers are. So you don't have to worry about your feet getting mixed up, right?
Exactly. You know what I mean? And that's one thing that I learned from a lot of southpaw fighting, because I'm a southpaw. But
early.
Hey, Tremaine is not playing tonight. He's not boxing tonight. He's showing that he want to be here. Good jab, he's popping. Good jab, great jab. He's doing a great jab. He got a great jab going on.
So oh man, that
counter
left hook, yeah. Tremaine seemed like he ain't playing tonight. It seemed like he ready to roll.
Tremaine said he want to go home tonight early.
So when you in that situation, you start feeling that somebody that you know he looks like he feels that he's more powerful, that he can just walk through what he's doing. When you start taking chances.
Well, you got to use your quickness, and that's what he's doing right now. And he's the quickest man. And I think this fight is about to be over. I think it's over.
Early work.
Tremaine, speed kill.
Yeah. He seems to have no fear of Jetro's power, and he's like, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of business.
I think right now, Tremaine left hand is a big attribute, which will stop him right now. If he go with a jab to the body, right hand, left hand upstairs, I think he'll stop him right now. But he gotta keep another left hand.
That left hand, yeah, over the top.
His left hand is not missing.
So when you in a fight like this, a guy like Jetro, like what can he do to try to counter or keep him off?
Well, a guy like Jetro, I think we go forward. I think we already heard him. We go with jab to the body, left hand over top, like he just did, bring the hook behind him. See what I'm saying? But he's not bringing the hook behind him.
He seems to keep dropping that right hand. I know whether the body work early has caused him to be cautious of both sides, but he keep dropping that right hand.
Well, I think he's doing a great job. You know, but he got a good jab, he got a good stamina, and I think if he go back downstairs to the body with the left hand over top, with the right hook, we might be going home early. Great jab.
So Jetro's bleeding already.
Jetro's bleeding, but I think that if he go down, yes, see what I'm saying? But he got to do that downstairs and upstairs all the time.
So when you get into a fight, Mark, you've been in tons of fights, and when you fighting somebody that you know it seems that Jetro is overmatched. He's like, yo, Tremaine's going is there doing his thing. He's feel comfortable. He's sitting in the pocket, and he's just like, I'm just teeing off on you. What is that like to be in a space where you know that you have the opportunity, that you're stronger and you're faster than your opponent?
You got to get him out of here. Because you get a head, elbow, anything. Get him out of here.
Right.
Early.
No chances.
If he's not on your game level, get him out of here.
No chances. You know,
because guess what? He can get cut, he can get hurt. Get him out of here.
So is that what, if you Tremaine's trainer, is that what you tell him in the corner?
I would tell him that in the corner. I like what Tremaine is doing. He's starting off with the jab. But two things for sure is that I would love to see Tremaine pick it up a little more. Pick it up a little more. Put a little more pressure on him because he hurt him 2 times in the first round. So I would love to see him put more pressure on him.
Like he got those, Jetro got those hands high right now. He been a little counter.
Great counter, but
see what I'm saying? Unfazed. He coming straight down the pike with that, huh?
He got the speed. So what I would love to, I would jab downstairs, jab upstairs, then throw land behind it. That's what I would do. I would keep. See.
Yeah, still jab. He got the shoulder roll going.
Yes, he got the
thing, right?
Yes. He got the Floyd Mayweather shoulder roll going, but he got hit with a jab. But I would love to see him jab a lot more.
That's the one thing though. But you can say about Jetro, he looks like he's outmanned, but he's game.
But
he came to fight.
I will tell you one thing. I don't know if Jetro wasn't warmed up early in the first round, but the second round he's warmed up now. He's coming to fight. Yes. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know if Jetro wasn't warmed up early, but he's warmed up now.
Right.
We're just making it work.
Great body shot from Jetro.
Yeah, he seemed to
great
be
punches.
letting his hands go a little bit.
So I think in the beginning he probably wasn't warmed up, but right now it looked like he's warmed up.
Oh, that's straight left hand again, that right down the pike, hit him again.
Well, Ray Leonard Jr., as your father, and I was a 3-time world champion, and as your father, in a situation like this, we looking like which way we going next. It's a hard fight, and we in the audience, and we trying to watch out and figure out what's going on. But guess what? Inside that ring, you better figure it out.
So what's going through the head of Tremaine Williams right now? That he's pushing him back. He following him. He hit him with some shots. He's like, this kid is tough. He's gonna swing back, but he knows he's in control right now.
Well, he's in control, but guess what? The first round, he was definitely in control. The second round, I don't know if he's in control as much. But I will say one thing, that right now, this kid is fighting Tremaine.
Right.
He's boxing, he's moving. Tremaine doing his 1-2, and this kid is boxing. I think Tremaine won this round, but this kid is fighting.
So how does confidence play a part? So to talk to the audience about in between these rounds, I mean, if you come back and like Jetro had a better round this last round, does that confidence build to give him a chance to say, okay, here, like maybe I have an opportunity? Like as the confidence builds as the fight goes along, or
well, see, one thing about this fight, it depends on how many rounds the fights go. But Jetro's getting very confident. That's what I can do this. And Tremaine seemed to be slowing down just a little bit.
Right.
He don't have that pop that he had the first round.
Yeah.
So we gotta see what's gonna go on. This round right here, let me know what's gonna happen.
So what would you do coming out to the third round? Do you add more pressure? I mean, you had the first 2 rounds, and like they seemed like they didn't have like filling out rounds. Like they just went to start fighting.
Well, one thing about me is that my dad always told me, the first 5 rounds I want to win a round. So it looked like now Tremaine is gonna be into a World War III fight. And this guy's commentating and doing what he's supposed to do. And he's a great fighter, a counter puncher. Both of them got great jabs. Good jab.
So do you see anything as an opportunity for either one of the fighters of what they can set up?
Well, right now we're looking at 2 strong guys. Tremaine has to box. If he don't box, this guy's strong.
Right.
And you can see as he's walking him down. And some great body shots.
Good jab. Like you said, like we talked about, say Jetro is building confidence.
He built his confidence, and he's strong. He's strong, though. He's coming to fight. And if Tremaine don't outbox him, you know what I mean, he's going to get a loss. This man is strong.
Oh, good shot. Good shot. See,
those are some great body shots.
It seemed like Jetro's found something.
Jetro found something.
We start pushing yourself forward, right? And the body's taking the body.
Look. Tremaine is grabbing his jabbing was a good fight, but I see Jetro with some great body shots.
Yeah. It's like that overhand left from Jermaine's been finding home all night, but it
The
seems
overhand
like it's
left-
mostly when he's pushing him back though.
The overhand left and find it's home with Jermaine, but you gotta understand, he's coming back with the body shots. Good jab, good jab. And as long as he jab like that, the fight will be easy. But until then, it's gonna be a hard fight. See that?
Yeah, you could tell, you could see the confidence when Jetro's building. He's coming forward.
Jetro confidence is building, he's coming forward. He's not caring about the punches, and he's going straight to the body. Watch him. There, see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you called it.
There you go.
Right there.
And Jetro digging to the body with the right hand. Jetro digging to the body with the right hand.
Good 1-2 straight down.
As long as he's boxing and moving, good jab. But what you gonna do out of the jab?
So my pops and then used to tell me when we at the gym, he said that the body shots don't add up till later. Like you don't see what you putting in the bank until later. So what's your thoughts on that? Like when does it start to show up? The work that you put to the body, does it show up just later in the fight, or is it can you realize it early in the fight?
Well, one thing for sure, two things for sure, your body shots gonna add up. You start off early, they gonna add up. Once they add up, in the 6th, 7th round, they show it out. Right now, I got to fight 2 rounds to 1. I got him 2 to 1. But last round, Jetro, he seen something.
Yeah.
And knew what he was doing.
He was much more aggressive. It's much more aggressive. So when you got a fighter like Truck over here, like what are you telling him in the corner if you his trainer? Like,
well,
how do you counter when you got a fighter that's starting to come forward, starting to get confidence? What do you tell him?
Well, I would say this. He got to keep boxing. But right now, he got the confidence. He took all the confidence away. But he's standing right in front of him. You can't stand in front of Jetro.
Right.
He's too strong. I got to fight 2 rounds to 1. See? He's very strong.
It's the same
He's
fight.
very strong, but a couple of low blows. But he's very strong.
You hear Truck's trainer telling him to stay close, stay in the pocket.
I wouldn't stay there. I'll be outboxing him. I wouldn't stay there.
So it's a difference of what you
If you stay there, this guy's strong. Look, this guy's strong.
So you'd apply more movement and stay outside.
I would stay outside, outbox him, make him miss, make him hit and miss. That's what I would do. But right now, he's standing in the pocket, and he's getting hit with punches that he shouldn't be getting hit with. And see one thing.
Body.
See one thing about that, you jab, slide back with the left hand right hook as a southpaw. Good left hand. That was a great left hand. Another left hand.
Like he been finding the home with that left hook all night long.
He found a good shot with that left hand, but he got to set it up with a jab.
Body work.
I'm not sure if this shot is on a belt line or they low, but he throwing that right hook. He got a good right hook, which let me know he was like me. He was like me. He's a right-handed fighter.
Right.
Fighting left-handed.
Seems it's 2 different strategies. Like Jetro is dedicated to the body right now. He said he found a home for that right hand to the body.
Man, that right hook to the body is telling me something, man. There you go. Oh my goodness, man. This right hook to the body is something. This is what you want to see. This is what you want to see in championship boxing.
Yes, sir.
1-2, they come back with a 1-2.
I think we got a fight on our hands.
Yes, we do. We got a good fight on our hands.
Look earlier.
Good left hand.
I don't know. This dude Jetro head might be made of granite because he taking some shots.
Hey man, Jetro taking some great
like,
shots.
what is he doing?
But what I like is I like Tremaine. He's doing a lot of boxing, and he's doing a lot of boxing, and Jetro's a lot of low blows.
We finally got to give him a warning.
That's his second warning. The third one is going to be a point. Tremaine won that round. I think Tremaine won that round. I got a 3 rounds to 1 for Tremaine.
Yeah, I'm right with you. I think Jetro is doing good work. I mean, he is making this fight competitive. He came in. He's a game fighter. I mean,
He's a game fighter. He's definitely a game fighter.
He came in. He said, "I'm gonna fight."
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And it's round 5. It's a great round 5.
Yeah, he said, "My man raised no punk. I'm gonna be here and fight. I'm gonna do my thing."
Yes.
But when you talk about, fighters at this level that are trying to make their way up, what is it in their heart and mind that's saying, okay, I gotta put myself in a position to move to the next level?
Well, one thing, when this is like it, you got kids, you taking kids, you got family, you taking kids. Everything is on this fight right here.
Right.
I got to win this fight to get to the next level.
Right.
So let's see what happens this round. But right now, I think Tremaine had the best jab. He had a good boxing. But right now, if he don't outbox this guy's too strong.
Hey. You've seen that, so you think the stronger fighter comes on towards the later rounds?
As a flyweight champion, I've seen this all the time. As a flyweight champion, I went through this all the time. But at the end of the day, you got to be able to outbox it and make him hit and miss. But I think this guy's too strong.
So what happens to a fighter's psyche in the ring once you've given the fighter your best shot and he took it and he's coming back at you?
You just like what's going on? Like, you just like, okay, let me go back. That was
a big shot. Big shot.
It hurt him. It hurt Tremaine. These body shots look like they hurt him. He got a good right hook.
I think what you say, Mark, that he got to move. He got to stay on the.
Oh, that was a slip.
This kid,
Tremaine,
Jetro is strong.
Jetro is so strong. He coming, he walking forward. He got a good right hook, man. That right hook to the body. That right hook, see that?
Yeah, I see it.
That right hook to the body is a power punch. Which let me know, which was just like me. I was a right-handed fighter, but I'm full southpaw. Watch he go back to the body with that right hook. There it is.
He found a home for that.
That right hook is there all the time.
Do you see that Tremaine's hand is dropping to protect from that right body attack?
Well, Tremaine got to keep punching. But that's a 1, 2, 3. But you got to keep punching and be strong. There you go again. He's on the ropes. If he don't outbox him and outspeed him, he's not going to win this fight. Great jab, great jab. Keep jabbing. There you go. I think this is a good round for Tremaine, this round. But, we'll see what happens at the end of the round.
He's still in that attack. Jetro is staying to the body. When you got a fighter that's dedicated fighting to the throwing punches to the body, I mean that's a whole different breed, I think.
Well, one thing is so the body's not gonna move.
Right.
The head gonna move, so the body's not gonna move. And I think Junior from the home for that right hook. He's gonna come back with it right now. Watch. See, he about to throw it again. Watch. Told you.
He come in with it. He called it.
He got a home for that right hook.
You know what's interesting? For you being a master of movement in the ring and finding angles and ways to set up punches, it seems like both of these guys are standing straight in front of each other and just willing to trade shots.
I thought Tremaine would be a better boxer and use the ring.
Right.
But I'm saying right now he's a lot of left-footed. And, he let Tucho walk him down. Now, we know we had a lot of problems with Tremaine getting here.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, We don't know if his legs gone or what's going on, but Tremaine had the problems getting to the ring.
Yeah, it's a lot that goes on. The back end of fights that people don't understand, and with a fighter being ready to fight sometimes. So I think that's important. Your mind state. The crazy thing about boxing, like you can't call timeout. You can't sub nobody in. However you feel it at that night.
Oh, this is one-on-one sport. Guess what? You can't play boxing.
Right.
That's one thing for certain. You cannot play boxing. I remember I had a fight one time. I fought Rafael Marquez, and I got in the 6th, 7th round, and it seemed like he was still stronger than he was in the 1st round. And I'm trying to see. That's probably the same thing with Tremaine with Gentro.
So how do you counter that? You fight a kid, and you like, oh, he getting stronger.
Hey, listen, man, you gotta get on your toes. You got a boxing move. You got a boxing move. Good left hand, use your speed.
He's been finding a home for that all night long. That left hand, that over top.
Yes, he had, but I want him to do a little more. I want to do a little more with that left hand. He got to outbox him. And as you know, his Gentro feel like he getting strong again.
Yeah,
see, the body said, look.
He coming every time. He fires right back. He fires right. He gets hit with a shot. He fires right back.
And Gentro's running that Pacquiao camp. He's from that Pacquiao camp.
Okay. That makes sense now.
Yes, sir. He's from that Pacquiao camp.
He's swinging with bad intentions right now.
I'm going to tell you one thing. I guarantee he's right-handed. He's throwing everything with the right hand. Good left hand, but you only throw one. I'll tell you one thing. In this weight class, Gentro's a strong fighter, man. He has been hit with everything in the kitchen sink, and he's still coming back. Low blow. That was a low blow. Low blow.
His face is starting to swell up. He looked a little worse for wear on that side, but he's still coming forward and he's still swinging. Right.
Gentro's doing a lot of low blows, but I'll tell you one thing. He's coming forward. Here he come again. Watch. Watch the right hook. Yeah. There it is again. Gentro know he got a home for that right hook. Another low blow.
You know, it seems as if when Tremaine is busy, he's having a lot more success. Like you said,
Tremaine is a very good boxer, like you see right there. That's what he got to do. He got to outbox him. But what? Another low blow, see? Never low blow. Tremaine has been hit with like 6 or 7 low blows in this round, and the referee haven't seen it.
There you go.
But I will tell you one thing. Watch the right hook. There, another one.
But you talked about that moving, Mark. You talk about him.
You gotta get on your toes to move. You gotta get on his toes to move.
Him jabbing, seemed like he found something that round. Seemed like he started to move a little bit more. Got a little slicker that round. So, man, this is a much better fight than anticipated. So, it definitely seemed like Tremaine found something in this last round. So you saw him on his bike a little bit, have more angles, like he was getting down a little bit more.
Well, my thing is this. He's standing there with that shit on the body. He's out pressing. He's too strong. It's sitting right. Tremaine should be boxing. Using his speed. Right now, Tremaine is getting bullied.
Yeah.
As a fighter, he's getting bullied. Right now, Jethro walking him down. Well, when last comes around, Jethro won every round. Well, we're going to come back out with the right hook in here. Watch what I tell you.
Well, we in deep waters. Now, once you see that over and over again, you see a fighter that you know that this is his attack point. How do you set up that counter?
Well, as a guy like Tremaine, you got to use his legs. As a guy like Gentro, keep doing what he's doing. Keep walking down with the right hook. See what he's doing?
Right.
Keep walking down. Gentro just walking. Watch the right hook. Here it comes. Exactly. Watch the right hook. Exactly. Gentro finding home for that right hook. Well, here it come again. Watch. Watch Gentro. Good shot. 1-2, good jab. You got to keep boxing, but watch Gentro. He's looking for that right hook. Exactly.
You see, every time, seems like every time he sits and waits, like you said, that right hook coming.
That was good. But one thing I say, watch Gentro, here he come. See, Gentro gonna come right back with a 4-punch combination. Exactly, you see what I'm saying? So, Tremaine is sitting there waiting for these punches. You gotta keep outboxing him. You gotta outbox him. Until then, you're not gonna win this fight. He's too flat-footed.
So what you think about his movement? Should he be circling back to his power side, or should he be?
He should be moving to his left. Well, I'm sorry, he should be moving to his right. He should be moving to his right where the right hook won't catch it if he go this way. Okay. But if he goes to his left, that's where the right hook is at. Watch again.
Do you have the next one's prepped and ready?
Watch again. He's going to go with the 1-2 and go with the right, left hook. Watch. On the right hook. See, he's moving the wrong way. Great left hand. Great shot. See?
Come back with the same shot. It's like
another warning for the ref, yeah.
You going to take it now? You can take a point? He's taking a point.
Well,
big. That's big.
I would say one thing.
It's big. This fight's got tight.
I would say one thing.
Tight. You called it. You said what happened.
He's been doing a lot of low blows the whole fight.
You called it.
But we'll see what's going on right now. Because Gentro, he's going to go right back to the body.
Well, this Prescott crowd is not happy with it. The crowd is not.
Well, I would say one thing. Gentro is a body puncher. A guy that's a body puncher, he's gonna keep going to the body, and that's what he do. That's how he break you down. Watch the right hook going to the body again. See what I'm saying? He's a body puncher, but Tremaine got out there this time.
That was a slick move.
One thing about Gentro, he's gonna go to the body. That's what he do. He going right back to the body. Watch. He don't care if they take a low blow, another point. He know that's where his bread and butter is. Watch the right hook. Exactly.
But you know that's coming. So how do you counter that?
You know it's coming, so you should be moving to your right, not to your left. Watch again. He coming back with the right hook to the body. That's his bread and butter. Watch. So it's cocking it up. Hey man,
we got a fight on our hands, man. We got a fight on our hands.
This is a tough fight.
They're grumbling.
But Tremaine, he should be moving away from the right hook.
This is close to me. I don't know what the judges have on their scorecards. It's a fight of what you like. You like the body attack. You like the one that's controlling the ring. And boxing more.
I love that body attack. I love what he's doing because he's breaking down Tremaine. He's breaking down with his legs. He's breaking down. One thing about boxing is that once you start doing the body, you start breaking everything down. I love what he's doing. Tremaine got outboxed. He's too flat-footed.
We in the deep water rounds right now. What happens to a fighter when you get into this level that you're tired and you've been fighting? You figured your other opponent out the whole time. Like there's no magical thing that they're gonna do towards the end of this fight. So what takes over right now?
Well, one thing about this fight, you know what he's gonna do. He's gonna go to the right hook.
Right.
There's no emphasis.
And it's to the body.
It's to the body. Watch again. So he should be moving to his right. See, when he moves to his left, watch the right hook coming. See what I'm saying?
Every time.
He should be moving to his right. But when you move to your left, the right hook is coming.
Good shot.
Good shot. Oh, he hurt him.
Got hurt.
Good shot. Tremaine hurt him.
Can he close it out? Can he close it out?
But you're backing out. Tremaine hurt him, but he let him off the
Mark,
hook.
this is one of the things I always wanted to know about fighters. Once you hit somebody with a shot and you see they back up, do you go straight in for the kill or do you set it up depending upon who you fighting?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I watched the father plenty of times, right? And once he hurts you, he go for the kill. One thing, once I hurt you, I'm going for the kill.
Right.
That's what I do. I go for the kill once I hurt you.
It's one thing. This has been a rough fight.
That's a great shot from Tiffany.
He's not giving up on the body attack. He's been there all night.
He's not going to give up that body attack because guess what? He knows this is bread and butter. This is a great fight between Jermaine and Gentro. It's a great fight.
You know, you see from a judge's standpoint for a fight like this, how do you score this? How do you score a fight like this?
Well, it's a tough fight. You know, one thing about scoring is that with boxing is that a lot of times the judges only remember the last 30 seconds of the fight.
Right.
But as of right now, Gentro seems to be coming and pushing forward.
I think we got a headbutt. You know, from my standpoint, just being a fan and watching the fight from this standpoint, I think that point from the low blows could possibly be really big towards the end of this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a great fight between Tremaine and Gentro. This is a great fight. I'm sitting ringside with Ray Leonard Jr. Mark Two Shop Johnson, three-time world champion.
The world champ over here. You got DMV in the house doing the whole commentary on this fight right now.
Hey, this is a great fight with Tremaine and Gentro. A great fight.
Now we got what? We at 9th round. We got 2 rounds left. What are you telling your fighters, Mark?
Well, at this point right now, I'm telling them you got a boxing move. Tremaine, you got a boxing move. You got to stay out the way of the punches, because you know Gentro is coming. You can counter him, you can punch him, but guess what? You can't stand in front of him.
Hey, from my standpoint, this is a very close fight.
It's a very close fight, but I think I get Tremaine. I think it's an even fight right now, but Gentro now is starting to use his jab. We didn't see that in the beginning. See?
Yeah, he's putting punches together in bunches right now. Huh?
And once again, Gentro is from this Manny Pacquiao camp.
So you know he ain't got no quit on him. He gonna keep coming.
Oh, he's definitely coming. And once again, the right hook, he gonna throw the right hook. Oh,
good shot.
That was a good one too from Tremaine, but he not doing that behind it. Great jab from Tremaine. One thing about Tremaine, he got a good jab, but he know that Gentro is gonna come.
That's a good one.
It's a great man. It's a great man. It's a great round for Tremaine right now.
Oh, good. Good movement. Okay, play fair, fellas.
I think right now this is the best round that I've seen Tremaine had in a long time. He's outboxing him. He's flipping his style and he dipping the turn and moving.
But like you said, if he moves towards that power punch that he's been throwing, that strong right body
Yes,
shot.
yes.
He's having more success that way.
Yes, as long as he moves to his right, he can duck the right one from Gentro. Gentro is a body puncher. Gentro is looking for that right hook.
Yeah, he definitely has
Good
bad
shot.
intentions, but he landed that shot. There it is.
Great combination from Tremaine.
This kid is firing back every time. You see that he gets hurt with a shot, then he freezes and then he comes back.
Yes, one thing for certain, this is a great fight, ladies and gentlemen. We are here in a great fight.
His coach just called it out.
You hear Coach Calvin say the other side.
He said, James.
Coach Calvin said the other side.
He said, James.
Coach Calvin said the other side. And it landed.
He called it out. Sometimes you got to listen to your coach.
Oh, he got Gentro hurt.
It's every time. The only
Tremaine,
time
I think Tremaine did a good job of that round.
The only time I see Tremaine getting hit is when he's not attacking, when he's slowing down, and he sits there and waits and lets Gentro get his shots off.
Well, one thing for sure, two things for sure is that Gentro's gonna come.
Yeah,
he coming.
Yeah.
So Tremaine got to outbox him. Because outboxing, this fight gonna go downhill. So he's giving him the ammunition because guess what? He knows that right hook is coming.
Right, it's coming. I think this is an important round. It's an important round. The last round. Lead and impress on the judges and really show what you want to do. Who wants to win this fight?
I think Tremaine has to have a big round this round to win this fight because I think the judges have seen that Gentro has been pressing.
It's the 10th and final round.
So I think Tremaine has to have a knockout to win the fight.
Woo!
I have Tremaine down.
I think that point adds up to it. I think that point evens it out. So I think the winner of this round, just from my standpoint, the winner of this round wins the fight. Oh, you gotta come off of that.
See.
That's all you been talking about? You talking about him boxing moving like that all
See,
night?
one thing, boxing moving like that, if he been doing this for all night long, he'd have had it. When you make a man miss, you gotta make him pay.
Another headbutt. Oh, we got blood. We got blood.
Well, we got a headbutt. I don't know if it's unintentional. It was an unintentional headbutt, so we're going back.
This will be called unintentional headbutt?
Yes, and guess what? He got blood coming inside. So at Tremaine, he should see that and want to boost it up a little more. What I'll be doing right now, if I was Tremaine, I'll be throwing all right hooks and moving to the right side.
Right hooks, move to the right side.
All right hooks. See?
Yeah, we talk about when he sit back and he waits, bad things happen. You sit back and wait, bad things happen.
I'll be throwing all right hooks. This is a tough fight, ladies and gentlemen. This is a tough fight. I'm gonna let them sit back and see the last round. Let them see what it's doing.
Yeah, man.
I'm not even gonna commentate on this last round.
Great shots right there, man. I think Tremaine's coach has been giving him some great advice. He said, stay in the middle of the ring. Don't sit there and wait on him. Oh! Big shot. Is that a knockdown? He says it's not a knockdown.
That wasn't a knockdown, but it was a punch on. I think Tremaine doing a great job in this round. I think it hurt him. I think it was a knockdown.
But he's doing different than what his trainer told him. The trainer said stay in the middle.
Exactly, stay in the middle. I gave Tremaine this round. I think he outboxed him, and he got this round.
What a fight. What a fight.
Talked about it the other day. They see between this range of the fighters from 124 all the way up
We
to
have gone the
147.
distance. Let's hear it one more time for Williams and Pabastan.
The judges coming through. I hate to be one of these judges right now.
We go to the scorecards where Dennis O'Connell scores at 95-94. Chris Wilson sees it 96-93. And Gonzalo Valenzuela turns in a tally of 97-92. All for the winner, a unanimous decision, the mighty midget, Tremaine Williams.
That was a wild range.
Well, I'm very surprised.
Points.
The range that the fighters had it, the judge had it. But I thought this.
I was more in that 95, 94 area. I thought that was that close. But the 97.
Well, I'm really surprised at the decision and the I thought Tremaine
I thought it was close. Like I said, I thought it could have gone either way. But it was definitely not 97, 93. It was definitely not that. 94, 95, I can see that. But, you know, like I said,
it was a great fight.
The judges can pick they have different kind of criteria of what they're judging upon.
I thought it was a great fight. I thought that Gentle put a little more action in. I thought he did a little more. I wanted to see Tremaine doing a little more boxing. But guess what? That's what boxing does.
So where do you think these guys are fitting within the next group of fighters that are coming up in this group? So me and you was talking on the way up here about from 120, 124 all the way up to 147. You got a lot of fighters. You got a lot of talent. So where do you think they fit in that space?
I think Tremaine is in a good space right now. Both of those guys. I think both of those guys can fit in. We had a great fight, great boxing, great war. I think both of those guys can fit in. From 122 up to 135, everybody's great.
Well, ask you this about the big fight that everybody is hoping for with the Errol Spence and Tevin and
my man, Tevin Coleman. Like, do you think that fight's actually gonna happen?
Well, everybody here for Tevin Haney, Tevin Farmer.
Devin Haney's here, yeah.
Devin Haney's in order.
Yeah.
But everybody's here for Tevin Farmer and Mickey Bay. I think that was a great fight. It was a great show. Right now, we don't know what's gonna happen at this point. But right now, we here working. Let's do our job.
Do our thing. Do our thing. I think the future of boxing is bright.
And his opponent ready to get in here. Come on up, Jeroni Borges. Fans, these bouts tonight are conducted under the authority of the Arizona Boxing and MMA Commission. Executive Director, Danny Vella. Chairman, Scott Fletcher. Timekeeper at the bell, Keith Greenberg. These flyweights are scheduled for 8 rounds. Introducing to you first, coming out of the red corner, all the way from the Philippines. He weighed 113 pounds yesterday. His record, 11 wins against 7 losses and 1 draw. Wearing the blue and red trunks, I give you Jeroni Chacalito Borges. And his opponent undefeated, 7-0, weighing in at 111.5 pounds. Wearing white and red trunks. From Accra, Ghana, I give you Mohammed Golden Boy Akikwe. Wes Melton is our referee with the final instructions. Featherweights scheduled for 8 rounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all in for a treat. This is going to be a great fight. Both of these guys can fight. Both of them are undefeated. Somebody has got to go.
Okay, fellas, went over the rules in the dressing room. These trunks are a little bit high, so you can work right in
these
here.
are going to be tough names to.
Let's have a good, clean fight. Obey my commands. Touch them up. Bump the bell.
I want to say one thing, Ray. Both of these guys are undefeated. This is going to be a tough fight. This is going to be a great fight in the flyweight division.
Man.
Which was my weight class. I was a world champion in this division, but I can't make flyweight no more right now. I'm eating too good. I got KB the man feeding me too good, baby.
It changes as we get older, don't it?
Yeah, the champ is here.
Yeah, you still here.
Hey, follow my man, kbtheman.com, y'all.
So what do you think when you got 2 undefeated fighters going in that never takes a defeat? Is it a different kind of thought process for you when you're going in there? Are you more tentative, or do you really want to engage and show that you are the better fighter?
Well, right now we're looking at flyweights. This is going to be a very intense fight. Right now he got a good jab popping out there. I'm looking at probably within the later rounds of the first round, they're going to warm up. But I like this kid right here. This kid right here can box. He's a real good puncher. He's a real good counter puncher. Look at him. Watch his jab. He got a great jab. Watch the jab. See them, son? So the jab starts everything. That's what starts in boxing.
He right on the stick. Yep. Oh.
You see how he slipped that, came right back with a 1-2.
Yeah, you got two guys from two great fighting countries. From the Philippines, from Ghana. Yeah,
we got two guys from two great countries.
They ain't gonna back down.
Ain't no wrong to back down.
Man, that Boris is fighting. He's fighting home for that left hook.
Good jab, good defense. I'm really impressed with both of these guys in the first round, but you see this jab right here? I'm very impressed with that and the counter punch. And then good right hand over top. Good counter punch, right hand over top. I'm very impressed with this guy, man. I mean, I'm impressed with both of them, but I didn't think this guy was gonna box this good.
It's interesting to see you fight with these two guys this early that they're attacking. Like you got to fill it out round at least, right?
Well, it's a flyweight fight, so they don't feel. There's no fill out on the flyweight fight.
Y'all just throwing punches.
Everything's coming up, but I'm really surprised at this guy here, man.
He got his hands down low. He has his hands down on his knees.
Hey, he's showboating. But guess what? He's getting hit. See? He threw an overhand right and almost knocked himself down.
Straight to the ropes.
Downtown Freddie Brown.
It's like, that's when you're seeing that thing earlier. I know he wants to be a crowd pleaser, but you open yourself up. Like you said, don't play boxing. You might feel confident, but when you open yourself up like that, I don't care how good you is, you got an opportunity to get caught with a shot.
I would say one thing, man. This kid in the blue corner, he can box, man. I like this kid in the blue corner. He can box.
Boris, he's in there. He feels his power. I think he's a power puncher. He thinks he could get him out there with one shot. But like you said, the other kid from Ghana, Muhammad, the way he's boxing, slipping, moving fights, he is focused. He is focused, and it seems like he's paying a lot more attention to what his craft is going to be. More of sweet science.
Muhammad is a great boxer, great puncher, and you can see he's making him miss a lot. So we got to remain to see how this go on down the line. Muhammad got to keep doing what he's doing, so make it successful. But right now, I got to fight one round at Muhammad.
So what you do when you got a puncher a guy that's across from you and he just swinging, he a little wild. He want to get that one shot knockout. He want to take you out.
Well, Muhammad's not a puncher, not a boxer that get on his shoulders. He's one of the boxers like Floyd Mayweather. See that? Make you miss and make you pay. But he's doing a great job of boxing good.
Yeah, this other kid Boris, he feels like he's a stronger fighter.
Well, we looked at the fight the last time, but we had another guy that was stronger. But look, see the right hand over top. I mean, you can see the skills with Muhammad.
It's like you say, it's almost a similar matchup. You got one guy that want to come forward and throw bombs, and then you got a boxer on the other side.
But you got a guy like Muhammad that knows how to use the ring. See, Muhammad knows how to use the ring. Muhammad not gonna stand there and get hit. He knows how to use the ring. He gonna twist and turn, and
he smooth the counter. That's a good counter.
Boris is coming forward as a stronger fighter, but as you understand, Muhammad is counter punching and then go back with a jab.
So are you thinking while you in there as a boxer with somebody that's coming towards you? Are you thinking? Are you trying to figure out here where do I set him up? Like what's gonna work?
Hey, one thing for certain, you thinking all the time because you don't know what punch gonna catch you or what punch gonna hit you. But one thing I see Muhammad is Muhammad's doing a lot of counter punching and he's boxing. He got hit with a shot on the ropes, but guess what? He come right back. It's a very interesting fight, but I think Muhammad has the better boxing skills. And if you look at Muhammad, he's looking for that counter right hand. He got a good jab, but he's looking for, see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see you.
He's looking for that counter right hand.
He looks to me to be doing something like Floyd would always try to do. He want to box, set up that pop shot, and slow you down, especially like a stronger fighter coming in.
Right.
So you tell me what your thoughts are on that.
I think that he's looking for the pop shot. I think Muhammad is still boxing. He's rolling with a lot of punches, so a lot of punches not really hitting him like he's supposed to. Boyd's gonna keep coming, but I think Muhammad is the better boxer right now. Boyd's is the stronger fighter though.
It's interesting, like from other fights, when you see the judges, and you said Muhammad he's rolling with punches, so he's not getting hit clean with the punches. But what are the judges seeing?
You got different judges looking at different nights. But I say one thing about Muhammad: when he get counted, he come right back. Muhammad is doing a great job of boxing.
Yeah, you know what? It's interesting. He has a different skill set or fighting style than a lot of the fighters from Ghana. I think about the old school fighters from Ghana, and they stay in the pocket and they sit there and want to fight you. And he looks like he's more of the new school. He's like more of a USA American style of fighter.
Well, I would say one thing. He's more of a boxer than I ever seen from Ghana. More of a boxer, you know what I mean? And Ghana, you don't see that many boxers. But I will say, I'm very surprised at how he's outdoing him. You know, he got a guy strong like Boris, and he's outboxing. I'm very surprised that Muhammad is right there, stripping his side and staying in the pocket. He's doing a great job. He's doing a great job. Like I said, I'm very surprised that Muhammad is staying right there, outboxing him. He's doing a great job. I want to see him throw a little more jabs and counter a little more.
There's always a thing that you talk about, and you say styles make fights.
Yes.
All right. So is there anything different that you would do with each one of these guys?
Well, if I was with Muhammad, I keep doing the same thing I'm doing. Keep counter punching and boxing. Boys only had one style that's come forward, so I can't change that. But I think Muhammad is outboxing him. He's twisting and turning. He's making a miss. A lot of big shots, just like that. And guys come from Ghana. I've really never seen them box like this. This guy's a great boxer. He got a great jab, and he's willing to sit down with you a little bit. But he's making boys miss.
That's one of the things I'm seeing that you talked about. He making a miss, and when you hear the points, even like when you see the big shots that come in, he's moving with it most of the time.
But what I would love to see is once you make a miss, you got to make them pay. See?
There you go.
I mean, these combination punches he's really doing is a guy that's working real good, man.
I tell you what, these Filipino kids are tough, man.
Oh.
They come in, they fight.
And these Filipino guys, man, they'll take all the punches all night long. But I'm telling you, this guy here, I like Muhammad, man. He's outboxing him. He's twisting and turning. And watch, he go right back to that body. Watch. See what I'm saying? Jab upstairs, downstairs. And he know how to twist and turn to make boys miss.
Right.
See?
You caught it. We sometimes we get enamored with the big one-punch swings and don't see the skill set of here. I make you miss, come back and make you pay.
Muhammad's making him miss a lot. And one thing about it, he keep that right hand up. So when boys throw that left hook, he just caught it just now. But once again, I love the boxing skills that Muhammad have. I would love to see him throw a little more jabs. A little more jabs. See, he's right now, when you see him sit right there, he's looking for the counter punch. When you see Boris sit down with his hands in that Floyd Mayweather style, he's looking for a counter punch. Another good round.
When you see a shot like that at the end when Boris threw a shot, saw Muhammad's face turn, roll with it. Like, those little intricacies that I don't know most people watching the fights actually see.
Well, I will say one thing. Muhammad is outboxing all the way around the board. Outboxing, outpunching. Boris throwing a lot of big shots that he's missing.
So what is this? So his trainer has Boris' leg sitting up. Why is he doing that?
Well, that's one thing I do to my fighter. You want to get their legs elevated and try to keep their legs together. See, when you have your feet sitting down as you tired, it makes you tired up. I put my kids' legs up as well.
Okay. All right.
So every trainer does have their own tactics of what they do.
Right.
But I think Muhammad is outboxing him. He's making a miss. A great fight. Once again, hands up.
He got
See,
shot.
Muhammad is making a miss, but he got to make him pay.
I think, but when you got a guy that's coming like with Boris that's throwing like every single punch is just bad intentions with every single punch he throws, you have to be on your toes all the time.
Well, eventually, Boris is going to get tired, and Muhammad is going to outpunch him. Man, great defense, great boxing skills. He's showing you everything that you need to see. Jab, making them slip, making them look, stand in front of you, make you miss. But in my career, I wouldn't stand in front of you.
But that's why they called you too sharp.
Yeah.
It's too sharp. So everybody, like, they talk about, sometimes you hear commentators talk about range and distance and rhythm. Like,
well, right now we're getting a little more action, but I'll tell you one thing. It's a good jab, but I love this kid, man. This kid is working in his white trunks, man. So he had a lot of making him miss a lot, and making him pay. See. Uh-oh.
He's swinging a lot of big shots. He caught him a shot. He might be hurt a little bit. He got caught with a shot.
He got caught with 2 overhand rights.
The kid, he seems seasoned though. He's finding how to.
And he's tying him up.
He's saying it's big shots. Big shot. This kid's Boris is throwing. He's a home run every time.
Here it come again. Watch.
Every shot. Every shot he's swinging for a home run. See, like Muhammad's trying to get his faculties back together.
He's getting it back together right now. Making a miss again with a big shot. Look like he got his leverage back again right now. He ready to box again. But he got to still be careful for that overhand right because it's definitely coming. And one thing about the overhand right, it hit him on the temple. When you hit in the temple, it knocks your equilibrium off.
So can you win a round with one shot?
Well, I don't think so, but you never know what it does.
Right. Right.
I think he came back and did a great round after being hurt.
Yeah, he got hit with the one shot and was able to recover. I mean, that's the sign of a smart fighter, being able to recover from that. Taking a big shot like that. But that's why I want to ask you, Mark, about we talk about rhythm and distance. At what point in the fight do you find a fighter's rhythm? The fighter coming at you, Boris, he's like a last fight. He was going attacking the body. Boris is throwing overhand right constantly, and he's swinging for the fences. How do you time that without getting caught?
I think he timed it after he got hit with it twice and got hurt. As you notice, he couldn't hit him with it no more.
Right.
So that's what smart fighters do. They know what you're gonna throw. I'm very interested to see how they come out this round. I'm very interested to see how they come out this round. But it was a great round for both fighters.
Yeah, I mean, this is an interesting battle of wills for me. You know, you see
both guys giving and taking. Punch me, I punch you back.
Taking.
This is the fight that they want.
It seems Boris he want to land that big right hand. That's all.
He want that right hand so bad. And right now it look like he's getting in a rhythm.
Yeah,
and you notice that jab stopped his rhythm.
He's overconfident.
Right now he's getting a little overconfident and putting himself in the corner. But you don't win no fights like that. Good jab. Right now he been outworked, he been outboxed.
So it's interesting. So, like, from my point of view, I think Boris is a stronger fighter, but I think he's swinging the harder punches. But I think he's taking more punches.
Yes,
like, it looks exciting for that one punch, but then you getting hit with 5, 6, 7 punches.
And as you notice right now, he's walking forward. He's taking the fight up, but right with the body shot like that, he's outspeeding him, he's outboxing him. Watch, he got to come back with a good jab once again. And then watch it, 1, 2, 3, gonna get ready to come back.
Like ESP, like you call, like you done seen it before.
So you know
that's
what?
That's why I sit with a world champ.
He want to throw the overhand right, and man, he making him miss it all the time. The power punch, he's missing it.
So have you had a few fighters that you fought and you're like, man, this dude's strong. I got to figure out a way to just outbox him.
Hey Ray, I had a lot of fighters that did that, man. I was like, oh my God, I got to outbox him. I had one guy I fought named Rafael Camacho, and this guy all like, oh, we had a good 1-2 with both fighters. Both fighters do a good 1-2.
Trading shots.
Good uppercuts. Oh! Yes. Man, hey.
Muhammad, like Muhammad found something. He's like, I'm coming forward.
Man, I love this kid in his white trunks, man. This kid in his white trunks, man, is working, man.
They tough. They tough kids, man. Whoa. Man.
He's making him miss that overhand right, and he's making him pay every time he do it.
So go ahead. You was talking about you was talking about you and Camacho. You was talking about you and Camacho and the hard punches coming.
Oh man, look. That man hit me with so many punches. I stopped the fight in the 8th round, but I was like, what's holding him up? But we got a real fight, ladies and gentlemen. We got a real fight here. I got my man KP the Man behind me.
You got two different styles, man.
I got my man KP the Man beside me.
That's right, KP the Man 1000.
KP the Man 1000, the champ is here. I'm very impressed with this kid. This kid can box, man. I love him, man. He can box. He making him miss that right hand. As long as he make him miss the right hand, he'll win this fight. I never like to have hair when I fought, because when they hit you, it look like that. It make you look like harder than it was, because the hair, because the water will splash up in the hair.
Oh, so that's for any punch, huh?
Yeah, so any punch you get hit with, it's gonna look like, oh, this is a hard punch.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, you want to fight with a bald head.
Both guys are throwing good jabs right now. But he's moving to that left. There you go again.
You caught it. This is the interesting
He's
thing
moving
about
to the left. He's looking for that right hand.
This is why you love the sweet science. Why you love boxing. When you see two different battles, two different styles coming together. These guys are both skilled.
Yeah, both of these guys are skilled, man. We got a very good fight going on right here.
And both of them got some chins too. Both of them took big shots.
Oh man, this give and take. He coming that right hand. Watch. Well, as long as Muhammad be punch first, you ain't got to worry about the right hand. But here it comes. Once you see him doing that, there you go.
You see him wait, he waiting. You call it.
Once you see him, that little step he got, that little step, that right hand is coming. Watch.
So do you start noticing like little like movement intricacies of each fighter when they're going to throw a certain punch?
Yeah, well, you start knowing as a, once you start getting in there, you start seeing the rhythm, you start seeing what they're doing, and you know what they're gonna do.
He came off of it.
Oh. And that's what you're supposed to do, make them miss, make them pay.
Man, both of these guys got great chins.
Hey, this is a great fight. Both guys got good chins. Both guys giving and taking. These guys not waking up early tomorrow morning.
No early flights.
No early flights for these guys.
Ice bath all night.
Ice bath, yes.
A shot.
Good jab from both guys. I'm very impressed with this kid in these white trunks.
Yeah, he's slick.
I didn't think he was gonna box this good, but I think he got another round.
He's slick.
He's slick. That's interesting in between these rounds. So I always, the audience, people always ask me about what is it like after you fight, like after night after the fight or night of the fight. What is that like when you go through a fight like this? How does your body feel, and how do you recover that night and that next day? 'Cause I don't think people appreciate what you guys go through.
Well, after and before, it's terrible. After the fight, everything's hurt. Before the fight, you're so anxious. So I just think that at this point, this guy is feeling his rhythm. He's doing what he gotta do. I think we got a great fight right now. I think we got two guys that know they want to win this fight to get to the next level.
Yeah.
And at this point right now, these guys come to fight.
Yeah, and I think there needs to be a much more of appreciation for fighters that now these guys come up, they working their way up, they fighting for little or nothing, and they in here giving on a show and taking care of the
Well, my biggest thing now is that we got water right here. I don't want one of these guys to slip. So I'm surprised that the referee didn't call time and clean the water.
Yeah, we're on it.
As you notice, once again, there's the water. But as you notice, he stopped doing the power punches, and he's trying to go with the speed.
Right.
So he's trying to switch his tactic up right now.
He switches styles.
And he switches southpaw. So when you do that, it let me know that guy's searching. See, when a guy do that, to me, I feel like he's a searching fighter.
You feel like what you're doing ain't working, or you just like, I have to try something else?
Yeah, I'm searching, just trying to figure out what I need to do. What I was doing in the beginning is not working, so let me see what I'm doing in the end. He come with the overhand right again.
Every time.
Actually, he threw this one up. Yeah, he throwing.
He swing every time. He's swinging hard.
But he
leave himself off balance a lot.
but he making them miss and they making them pay. Right now, look, he's walking them down. Yes.
It's funny how you was talking about seeing the ebbs and flows of the fight. Boris, he's backing up now. First he was coming forward all the time.
I think a lot of the body shots that the young kid right here is walking, he's walking them down now. Once again, I think he's out jabbing. Once again, he's out jabbing them. He's out punching them, and I think he took the steam out of him. And because once he throws 3 punches, look what this guy doing. He's walking them back down. Watch, he go throw a 2-3 punch combination, and this young kid gonna walk him down again. Watch. And look at him, walking forward. Yes.
The body shot. Was that a little low?
Man, hey, this is a tough fight, and these guys is walking, and he's walking them down. I think he took the steam of the power, and then he's walking them down.
Yeah, I think Boris has had his moments because he's swinging the big power shots, but like you said, Muhammad has been in control of this fight. He's controlled the distance, he's controlled this in the ring, he's boxing beautifully.
Look, man, good jab. Hey, this kid in his white trunks, man.
I think the only thing
this guy right here, man, he can bump.
He's slick. He need to worry about just not getting caught with a shot, not going to sleep. But he's been on point all night long. He stayed in his pocket. He's not fighting outside of himself. I love to see that. I love to see him fight like that. Like that was. You had that skill set. Like you stayed in the pocket. You were able to move. You could do different things when you need to do different things. But the boxing, the beauty of boxing was there.
Well, right now he's very confident. I think he just swung himself out. I think he know now that you can't hurt him.
Right.
Now, he's very intelligent, so now he's walking him down. This kid right here can box, man. I really like him. I just hope I didn't hope I'd come up with him at 112 pounds. You know, I don't know what I did.
Right.
You know, it's the final round.
Well, you probably did the same thing you always did, so.
Probably knocked him out, but I ain't gonna say that. This kid's tough, man, and he can box and fight.
Well, it's impressive to see the talent that's here.
Yes, I mean we got some good talent that's going on. All these fighters good. As you know, watch, right hand crazy. Here he come. And if you notice, the right hand is slapping.
Yep.
It's a slapping right hand, which is overhand.
That's the crazy thing. You see, now, early on, I thought Muhammad, he had a couple times when he was out of position, but now, like, he turned and rolled with the punch to come right back.
Exactly. As you notice now, the right hand is being a smack right hand. And you notice once he throw a 1-2, watch my guy in the white trunks. He coming back with 3 and 4. Watch.
Right, he right
once
back
again.
On. Right back on him.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this guy from Ghana, but I'm gonna tell you right now, in 112 pounds in the United States, this guy gonna make some noise.
He's a problem. It can be a problem.
This guy gonna make some noise in the United States.
You know what? It was honestly in the beginning of the fight, I thought Boris, I thought he was the stronger fighter. But now you see it's changed it down. Like you start chopping on the tree.
Exactly. Once that power and everything get to moving, this kid here can box. I'm very impressed with him. I would love to see him. I would love to see him with the top-notch 112 pounders in the world. This guy can do it.
The other kid ain't no slouch. He ain't no slouch.
Both guys fighting. This the 12 round. I'm gonna let the audience and everybody see what we're gonna see.
Right.
I'm gonna quiet it down now. Watch what we be saying all night long, ladies and gentlemen. A great fight.
Fans, one more time. Let's hear it for Boris and Aikiwe.
Great fight, ladies and gentlemen.
Action, Dennis O'Connell scores it 78-74 for Aikiwe. Chris Wilson sees it 79-73 for Boris. Gonzalo Valenzuela turns in a tally of 76-76. This bout is a draw.
Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't see a draw. I thought the blue corner won the fight. I didn't see a draw nowhere.
No way I saw that. I mean, we commentators, so I don't want to be fighting.